right. Thanks, birds. Trying something different today. I am going to try to document my long run. I have 11 miles today. Nice and easy, which is going to be great. It's about 80 degrees right now, 10:30 in the morning. It's probably going to be, I think it was supposed to be like 86 degrees by the time I'm done. High of 98 overall for the day. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to document every mile, check in, see how I'm feeling, see how it's going, try to record some of the trail, my usual running trail that I run on, which is really nice. The goal for today's run, keep it easy and don't stop at all. Not even for water. Usually on long runs outside, if it's hot out, I'll stop in the shade briefly, have a sip of water at the water fountain, because there's so many water fountains on this trail, which is lovely. But not today. So I have my vest. I have about 14 ounces of water on me. See if that's enough. I usually need a lot of water on these runs because I sweat like a crazy person. So let's hope I don't need to stop and refill at any point. 11 miles, expecting this to take at least an hour and a half. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's gonna go great. I know it is. It's just gonna be hot. So we'll see if I'm able to keep going without any sort of little pity party in the shade. So I should probably get the show on the road, but just wanted to intro what I am doing, what the plan is for today. All right, that is all, and I will check in shortly at my first mile mark and see how things are going. Bye. Okay, checking in. 1 mile down, about 8:45 pace so far, which is fine. Taking it easy. It already feels really hot, but that's okay. I'll get through it. So far, so good. Yeah. Kind of a cool breeze. It's nice. Okay, see you in another mile. Mile 2 done. On to mile 3 of 11. I just climbed the tiniest little baby hill and it got me out of breath. So that's fun. But feeling good. Second mile was about 8:42. So staying pretty consistent so far. Okay. I'll check in. We're at 2.15 miles right now. So I'll check in another 0.85. Bye. Okay, checking in again. 3.07 miles onto our 4th out of 11 miles. So the trail that I'm on now, or the path, because it's not a trail, it's like a rec path, there's like no shade for the rest of the run, and it's only getting hotter, so I'm not really feeling that. So I'll turn back at 4, get 8 miles, add on the 3 in the other direction that has a lot more shade, so that'll feel good. So anyway, that's it. I'll be turning around in about 3/4 a mile. Shade. All right, adios. Okay. The sweat is really pouring now. I am on mile 5 of 11. So I've finished 4 miles. Does anybody else do that? Like as soon as you finish a mile, you tell yourself like you're on the next one. So it's just like a mental game. Like sure, I've done 4 miles, but I'm on 5 out of 11. So it just sounds a lot better. Sounds like there's a lot less left than there really is. Oh, by the way, I crossed over off of the rec path and onto just the sidewalk because there's a lot more shade. So I've officially turned around. I'm on my way back, just on the other side of the street. Anyway, you know, one thing I've realized, vlogging like this during these runs really passes the time. Like by the time I hang up here, I'm only gonna have like half a mile to go before I check in again. And I get to think about some new things to say or experiences that I've had since the last time we spoke. Even though not much happens in half a mile, but it could. You never know. Oh, just like that. 5 miles down, onto the 6th. Basically over halfway there. Starting to feel hard. Not gonna lie, it's an easy run. I just slowed myself down. We can jog. Catch my breath. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we go. 5 miles left on the other side. Slowly but surely, ticking it down. Okay. Ta-ta for now. See you at mile 6. Adios. Six miles down onto the 7th, which means 4 miles and change to the finish line. Woo! That makes me want to jump in. Doesn't that look so lovely? There's actually, again, hello, a cool breeze in the air, which is just delightful. Just ticked off mile 7, heading back to the main trail, onto mile 8 of 11. We're getting there, guys. That last half mile flew by, actually. I feel like I just tucked you away. Brentwood is such a desert. I mean, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna tuck you away, focus on my run. Shade. Some days, you know how if you're a runner, you might understand when you're running outside on a really hot day and you get just like a moment of cool shade. It feels the equivalent to taking a big drink of icy water. Like it just feels like, oh, like a fresh drink of water. Anyway, we're over 7.5 right now. I've been talking to you for half a mile. My arm hurts. Goodbye. 8 miles down. Ooh. 3 to go. Or by my math, 2 full miles to go and some change. 2 miles and then the victory lap. I don't feel that cool breeze anymore. Just feels like hot air blowing on my legs. There's a water fountain right in there, but I'm gonna wait for the one that's a little bit closer to the 9 mile mark, so I can finish drinking the rest of this, refill it one last time. I know I only have a okay, we just got hit by a bug. I just got hit by a bug. Why did I say we? Like you did. I hate bugs. So that was great. Great to catch on camera. My irrational fear. Lots of bugs out here. It's probably just a fly. But anyway, yeah. Filling up at 9 miles. Water. 2 little miles to go. We got this. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, 9 miles done. Getting to the park where I am gonna stop and refill my water. Sorry, coach. I haven't run over 10 miles in like, I don't know, since before I was pregnant. Stop. Okay, I'm at 9.1 miles right now. I just stopped the clock. Gonna get some water. Oh wow, look at that salt. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Okay, check back in a bit. Okay, so 2 more miles, less than 2 to go. But somehow it feels like I have the most left than I have at any other point in this run, if you know what I mean. Kind of down to a shuffle. Not too bad, still, okay, 8:45 pace. It feels like a shuffle though. My body feels pooped. Okay, 10 miles, ticked off. 1 mile to go, that's it. I'm back on this part of the trail. I like running this trail, even though the rec path continues up on the other side of this canal. It's up there on the high side of the street. But I like running on this lower side because it's all gravelly and dirty and lumpy. So it's almost a distraction to just stay upright. Whew. As Tommy Riv says, number 1 rule of running, don't get dead. Stay vertical. Okay. I've already drank like 42 ounces. I've had 42 ounces of water. That seems excessive. But you know, this might be TMI, but I am still breastfeeding. And that alone takes away so much of my hydration that I need to do so much above and beyond that just to stay at like baseline. So anyway, I need to focus on running now, okay? Okay. See you on the other side. This is it. 0.7 miles to go. That's it. Oh my gosh, almost there. Woo! Bye. Okay, it's done. 11 miles done. And oi, that's what I say about that. Anyway, I see home. It's so close. I'm gonna go in, have a nice big cup of ice water with a couple noon tablets, rehydrate, have a big peach and some protein. It's about noon, so have the rest of the day to relax with baby girl. It's Jonathan's turn to work out. He had heavy deadlifts yesterday, so today's just a nice little upper body day. Nothing too crazy for him. Then tomorrow we both have a rest day, so it's family time. Okie dokes, I am home. I will see you guys another time. Thanks for joining along. It's been real. We did it. Okay, bye.